Let's start with the Supreme Court. Democratic Senator Jeff Merkley is vowing to filibuster Neil Gorsuch, President Trump's pick. Senator Merkley believes that McConnell and the Republicans stole that seat from the Democrats. He is, of course, Merkley, the one senator who endorsed your presidential bid. Will you be joining Merkley's filibuster?
Well, I think there's no question but that the nomination should get serious debate and have 60 votes. Have 60 votes. To do it less, to change the rules under which we have been operating for many, many years would be absolutely unacceptable. And I'll tell you why, Jake. We are living in a dangerous and unprecedented moment in modern American history. What this Supreme Court decision is about is whether or not we continue Citizens United and allow billionaires to buy elections. It's whether or not we continue Roe versus Wade and allow a woman to control her own body. It's whether or not we have a Supreme Court which protects the right of the government to make sure that climate change is dealt with, whether workers have the right to join unions. So this is a major, major nomination. It should require 60 votes and a very serious debate.
So you are going to be joining Jeff Merkley in requiring 60 votes to cut off any sort of filibuster?
Look, Obama's nominations required 60 votes. So should Trump's, absolutely.
So let me show you what you said after Justice Scalia died last February. Take a listen.
The Supreme Court of the United States has 9 members, not 8. We need that 9th member.
So how does what you're saying now square with your desire for a 9th member on the Supreme Court?
Well, it's perfectly consistent. Obama had to get 60 votes. That's the rules of the United States Senate. And if 60 people vote to confirm Judge Gorsuch, he will become the next nominee. That is the process. Those are the rules that we operate under. But again, I worry very much, Jake, that under these very exceptional times, when we have a president who I fear very much is moving us in a very authoritarian direction, a president who apparently has contempt for the entire judiciary, suggests that a judge who makes a decision against them is a so-called judge, a president who attacks all of the media as fake media, who attacks our intelligence agencies as operating in neo-Nazi fashions. I want a Supreme Court that's going to stand up for civil liberties, for our constitutional rights, for the rights of workers, for environmental rights, for the rights of women. So yes, 60 votes to appoint the next Supreme Court justice.